I'm sort of tempted to just keep on playing until I beat this mission now, but whatever. Divide that last play session into 3 segments, because, like, you know, I played for that long. Alright, so first things first, before I forget about anything. We'll plant a rod right there to take his gold.
Who must I?
I guess I just want Gangrene to sort of stay here, sort of to, like, you know, buffer her, so, you know, let's leave him right there. You're apparently dead, so we'll just go revive you.
Master.
Who's just hanging out over here, I guess. You know, really at this point I can leave him right here, so like, you know, just like counter if it comes around this way.
Master.
That's probably what we'll do with him. I guess you want to take this on now, so...
They will suffer.
Well, I guess we'll have to fight everything around here, I guess, first, so that's the thing, but whatever. They might be able to take out this male wolf if, like, you know... if I'm lucky. Probably not, actually, but whatever. So he did 9 damage to him. He's going to do another 9 damage to him, probably. 150. I think my skeleton warrior is probably dead. I'll also defend with him. We'll do this. Oh, you can defend. Good. Defend yourself. Take less damage. There we go. Nice poison there. It doesn't matter at this point because, like, you know, boom. Now the only bad thing is I'm sort of running out of, like, you know, abilities to sort of heal these guys up at this point, so... kind of an issue, but whatever. You know, just remember I can actually put death on the you know, the line like this.
They will suffer.
Maybe let's do that to keep this guy from dying. Probably should have done that the first time, but whatever. Defend. Unfortunately, he's going to take all the damage now because I put him in the middle, but whatever. Nice paralyze. They're both poisoned. Doesn't matter, he dies. Unfortunately, I can't really leave him in, like, the middle for, like, this guy, because, like, you know, rock giant, but whatever. Well, actually, I could leave him in the middle right there. Rock giant probably won't kill him in the first turn, so... we can probably get away with, like, you know, not worry about it too much.
They will suffer.
So he hits for 135 damage, that guy. Really all I need to do with him, by the way, is just like sort of fend for a first turn, so we'll do that. You know what, let's make you defend first turn. You still hit him, of course, but that's fine. Here's the paralysis going off. Hit this guy. Hit this guy. He should be next turn dead like next turn when he goes because of the poison, so that's fine by me. Poison him up a little bit. That's perfect. We paralyzed both of them, so hit him to poison him. You're gonna wait. You're gonna defend. And there we go. It's not the prettiest sight, basically, seeing my guys all beat up like this, but you know, they got through it. I'll probably leave him right there, by the way, because, like, you know, they can't touch him with death, so makes sense. Let's attack and heal my guys, I guess, so poison him, defend with you, defend with you. Oh, they're gonna kill him, I think. They killed him, by the way, because, like, basically, like, you know, he had lower health and they could kill him in one shot. Awesome paralyzed, though. Oh, bad one right there. My hero's dead, by the way, so we're just gonna do what we can to damage this guy here. I suppose it doesn't matter at this point, because, like, you know, we're gonna win, basically. I just have to, like, you know, slowly wither him down. You're gonna see a whole lot of him defending, her paralyzing, and him, like, you know, poisoning. Okay, that should be it for him. So, this guy's gonna survive a little bit longer, but that's fine. And there we go, they all level up because they all get experience for it. We have stopped the barbarians, master. They were lurking in the city. Their supply lines are cut. Alright, my hero's dead again. We'll just drop these basically on him here. That paper dowel out, put these right here. You know, this plus gets some, like, you know, quick defenses here, I guess. I'll then basically sit here to heal up for a little bit, and then, like, we'll move out, I think. Will be the plan. You'll move in here and resurrect.
Yes, master.
You can't quite make it there or here, so It's probably gonna earn her, you know,
Must die.
a strike to the face, but whatever. Let's get you over here.
Master.
They will feel my
Master.
power.
I should probably drop skeletons basically in his territory to look around. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Well, I think Gangrene's dead. Yeah, this guy's dead because I don't think they can stand up to a Valkyrie like this. She only does like, you know, 55 damage, so he could run away, so let's do this. Whoop! They killed Yester apparently, so that happened. Well, there we go. That part's finished off. Oh well, it's not a big issue if I basically lose them because, like, you know, they're just like sort of clowning around over there, so that's fine. Just get a new party over here to sort of, like, you know, buffer against like for attempts on me, I guess.
Vengeance is near. What?
Let's get you over here.
Master.
It's like when you have the money, you can just do whatever you want to, you know? Just hiring heroes basically left and right just over here just to, you know, mind the gap, so to speak.
Master.
Yes, I should be like something like, you know, skeletons and stuff down here to look around for stuff, so let's get a guy over here maybe. See what's basically hiding the shrouds over here. Nobody, this is a city we have to take, by the way, and these guys are like all around it, like, you know, powering up, so
Vengeance is near.
there's stuff over here to deal with.
Master.
You know, I feel like I have a Rado here I have to deal with at some point.
Master.
Can't quite make it to that guy right there, unfortunately, so or him. Oh, we'll get up here, I guess.
Who must die?
What?
You know, fair, but I don't want to get her killed, so she's just gonna hang up around here, I think, for now. What to do? Reducing their movement points wouldn't be a bad thing to do, by the way. But it costs a lot of mana to cast that, so let's just go for the good old nightmare, I guess. We're just gonna soften him up here a little bit. That should buff up them and not him. Oh, okay, so it's still like just weak stuff. I thought they might have a like, tough unit like a mage, or like, you know, something tougher than mage in here, but you know, that's fine.
This can't be!
Well, he did have an orb of healing, I guess. That's nice for him.
Master. Now you die!
Well, just gave him a knight, but you know, that's fine. You have a knight. That's probably not our hero body over there, but you know, that's fine.
Who must I annihilate? They will suffer.
Oh, we got to go first there. That sucks, but oh well. Let's hit you in the face. Hit them in the face. Paralyze. She's gonna try and get away, unfortunately, but whatever. She didn't get away, so that's fine. Another orb of healing. Or I guess like the nightmare had the orb of healing there, so that makes more sense. You know, I forgot to actually like summon guys from here, so let's get Yesterbase back up right here. Perfect opportunity to like sort of plant a flag by the Infernal Man up here, so why not? But this is on the island over here, so I basically like plant a flag, like I'll basically take it, so pray for that.
Annihilate, Master.
You can't quite reach him.
They will feel my power.
I remember she's got spells to cast, so that's nice. You know what's good about this episode is there's basically a lot of chances to get like your experience basically up if they need to. Because like, you know, we're taking so long here, like holding these guys basically up. This guy's basically like, you know, well, he's holding in at level 9 now, which would be like his max level for his level, like this mission.
They will suffer.
Whoops. Well, he's not going to hit that guy, I guess. That's done.
Who must I?
Yes, Master.
You can move up there, I guess.
They will feel my power.
Master.
As that guy's moving away for now, so it's fine by me.
They will suffer.
Let's quickly wipe out this part over here. You're gonna wait. Here, we killed her. Should probably really set feet basically to like, you know, spine this guy at this point, but you know, whatever.
Master.
He's doing well enough for now.
Who must I? They will suffer.
We'll take on these guys next, I think. Now, unfortunately, my hero's going to absorb a lot of damage here, which is like not what I basically wanted to do, but you know, oh well. Hit this guy. You're going to defend for your first turn. Let's see here. I want this guy to be like, you know, paralyzed so he can't kill off this like ghost. Try to think here. There's always a chance this guy, like, you know, might go last, so we'll do that instead. With this guy now. So I'm gonna lose my lure for sure here, but you know, there's a chance that these guys can still pull off by themselves. There's a good experience for them.
I will avenge myself. What?
Let's move you over here to the island.
Who must I? Master.
I will avenge myself.
You know, think about, by the way, I can actually set a thief over in this direction over here, so maybe I'll do that. That makes sense. Can't quite get far enough over here, so let's get over here, I guess.
They will feel my power.
Master. Master.
So apparently there's two godfathers over there. And this guy. And from else not mine.
Anything.
What?
Who must I?
I'm just gonna quickly give this guy the orb of healing our stuff in here, I guess, so take all that good stuff.
Who must I?
I really should take this guy out, I think, so
They will suffer.
let's attack him. Let's hit him. Imperial assassins are probably like the worst unit to basically fight in this game, but you know, at least they're not got for undead guys, they're like, you know, poison immune, so there's at least that going for them. Let's hit you. Defend. Oh, he healed up his guy here with a potion. Nice paralyze. You're dead. He'll be dead next turn, so that's fine by me. You're dead, so I get to keep her potion. Alright, well, she took some damage there, but you know, that's fine. Let's drop a quick heal on her.
They will suffer.
Try wiping out some of the stuff over here, I guess. Kill off him. Kill off him. There's a potion of healing for my troubles.
I will avenge myself. What?
Annihilate.
Oh, because I'm a spy. Alright, at this point, you're gonna basically move, I think, toward, like, you know, this troll perhaps to see what's over here. Whoops, that's the wrong guy I didn't want to move, so
Who must die?
we'll send you this way.
Yes, Master.
Oh, he's trying to actually stop me from, like, planting these flags, says, you know, open target, but whatever. I think dwarves are pretty fast, by the way, like, you know, they're faster than, like, you know, a rock planter, probably, so... we'll do this. Well, that's good experience for them, but, you know, whatever. I think we pull this off of him. 1, 2, 1.
Yes, Master. I see him not far from me.
Might as well, just like fight him, finish him. Boop.
Anything.
Let's go find this guy's army. You know, it's funny how he basically has like powerful stuff over here he could be using, but you know,
They will feel
the AI is basically programmed not to use it.
Annihilate.
You're dead, so whatever. You know, it makes me wonder, if this knights can't upgrade, what were they able to upgrade into? Oop! Alright, so here we go, we claim this, like, you know, resource from him. I probably want to be sending down skeletons in here to sort of, like, you know, look around for stuff, so... let's keep looking around. There's like his capital area, by the way. There's his capital, and there's the city we have to basically conquer right there.
What?
I spun up that, by the way. Note that he basically has like a son of Union Marine here, so he's got a dwarf basically in his, like, you know, his settlement there.
Annihilate.
What? Burn their souls.
Just do whatever.
Master. Who must die?
Alright, you're gonna get down here, so we can basically kill off this troll. You're gonna revive yourself. I really should have a pirate base over here, by the way, just to do stuff, so... Well, I guess it'll be his party.
Annihilate.
It's really just there to sort of like, you know, kill off anything that pops out, so that's his job.
Who must die? Who must die?
Oh, moving on again. I make so little deathmatch about it because I don't have like enough resources basically for it, because like, you know, I've been capturing it, but whatever. Let's at least kill off this guy here.
They will suffer.
Hit this guy. He's got initiative 40 by the way, this guy, so we'll kill a few. Ow. I knew he was gonna hit him because, like, you know, he's got the lower health. I still want to make him defend, by the way, but you know, if I did, he just attacked the dragon up there, and that's kind of worse. Orb of Thunder. All right.
Annihilate.
Let's get you over here.
Annihilate.
Yeah, I probably should have hired some lizardmen so I could have like a lizardman army to show you guys, but whatever.
Annihilate. Master.
Alright, well, it's time to find the rest of the map for experience, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot to give these like off to the other one there. Oh well. So we can keep that talisman for selling, I think. The fire wearing potion is like useful, but you know, not really in this map, so I'm gonna take it over here just for the sake of taking it over. Still have this. Still have that orb. I should probably send like another thief basically over here to like, you know, rob stuff here, I guess, so. Well, we'll basically like buy a couple more thieves basically to like do so. And I won't forget measure, I got the money for it. It's not like stealing healing potions is a bad idea, so I can always steal something.
What?
Master. Who must die?
By the way, I'm probably gonna send a horse feeds down to this guy's territory on here at some point to, like, you know, grab what I can. Oh, he found my spy. Not a big deal, but you know, whatever, he found my spy. Should be fine, I guess. Feels like he's got a bunch of parties over here to deal with, so.
They will suffer.
Well, he's just gonna run away. That works for me. I'm okay with this. You hit him. You hit him. I probably should have made him wait because they're running away, but whatever. There's a kill. That's fine. We paralyzed them all. I'm okay with this. Kill off him. Make sure he dies. So there we go, we wiped that part easily enough.
Master.
Yes, Master.
Just plant a rod right there. At least he's got no mana to cast spells anymore, by the way, because I basically took all his resources here, so hooray for that. She might die in a moment, but that's fine.
Master.
Let's get you over here.
Master.
What? Burn their souls.
Oh, we killed them all. That works for me, I guess.
Master. Master. Master.
All the masters, you know.
I will avenge myself.
Anything.
Let's rob. Oh, you died. I probably should be stealing healing potions, by the way, so let's go after those.
What?
You'll think about it now, we're just gonna get ourselves a bunch of thieves basically to start like pouring out of here. What I basically plan to do, by the way, is we're gonna send like a bunch of horror thieves down this guy's direction. There's a bunch of like, you know, shops that are like, you know, visit, so let's get these guys ready for it. All the thieves! All the thieves! Quite literally all the thieves.
Your desires, precious Lord.
Vengeance is near.
Yep, there goes Jester. I knew she wasn't going to be along for this world, so that's fine. Oh, they found my spy. Well, that's fine. I guess I'll send like Jester over from here now. About time I got rid of this rod over here, I guess. Oh, I forgot to change Jester's name.
They will feel my power.
Oh, that's fine.
Burn their souls.
Ooh! Ooh! Ow! Well, let's just watch the carnage, because, like, you know, three of them basically fight each other here. Bam! 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 That's painful, but whatever, it's fine.
Master, they will suffer.
Another archer! I think my, like, you know, Spectre's gonna die to this mage in a moment, but we'll see. Let's hit you. You have to go first of all things too, but that sucks. Let's do this. I think I'll win because like the dragon system is tough, but you know, that's painful. Oh, he's getting a good experience to Wolverine, I guess. Get up here.
Master.
It's a quick little bit of scouting here. I don't think there's anything down here, so
They will suffer.
let's take these guys on, I guess. You know, I guess he probably has bush hunters like the Imperials, because like, you know, he's not able to like build up his knights because he doesn't have the structure for it. Which is lucky for me, I guess. Now he has to defend this guy. We're gonna do that, I think. Get rid of his archer. Probably should have had him in the front line, but oh well. Oh, I know this guy's immune to like paralyzed because he's basically got that mind immunity, so that's one good thing for only fight the Empire here when you have like these guys for like the ghosts. Let's do this. Let's kill a few. Alright, we have one. I always get instantly riled up, but why not? Let's just finish it off the normal way. Oops. Let's go like this. Let's kill off him. Kill off you. Nice miss. Lost a shade, but it's fine. We're just gonna hang out here for a little bit to heal up anyways. We will seek all the evil that plagues our realm and scorch it. You were foolish to think that we will abandon our lands without a fight. We care as little about your lands as we do about your lives, humans. Mortis has a greater purpose for us than to destroy the likes of you. Boop. Alright then, so that's out of the way. Can I get by here? I can, good. Get over here. Let's just keep looking around. There's a trainer nearby if I really need to like, roll up my guys, I guess.
What?
Master. Annihilate. My prince.
Meh, let's just let them do what they want to.
Anything.
Get over here.
My prince.
The thieves come.
My prince. Anything. Anything. Your desires, precious lord. Anything.
There we go. The Horde of Thieves.
Anything. My desires, precious lord.
That's where I want to explore by at some point.
They will feel my power.
Now, force this guy to sort of backtrack to sort of heal up, I guess. 8 turns to go there, or 7 turns to go here, I guess, so... Well, it's safer to go this way, I guess, so... We'll go this way.
What?
Let's just back you off over here.
Who must I?
I suppose I want to get myself an thief over here to, like, you know...
They will fall.
Just plant a party. That's nothing. Ooh, demons. And death mana. This should go right there. You know, I forgot to actually use this guy to steal more, so... Good stealing. There we go.
Anything.
You know, all these thieves are like open to be attacked at this point, so
Master.
I should probably watch out for that by like sending someone over to help him. As necessary.
Your desires, precious my prince. Anything, my prince.
Yes, Master.
Vengeance is near.
Anything.
That's sort of a nonsense price, so whatever, I can deal with that.
Master.
I can probably deal with this guy here, so
They will suffer.
let's fight. Again, I have in the wrong place this guy, but oh well. Let's hit you. You're gonna hit him. Hit this guy. He's running away apparently. Works for me. Bad miss, but oh well. You hit him. So I lost my fighter, but it's fine. He's quick to revive enough. Just gonna destroy this. Just gonna keep going this way.
What? Burn their souls.
I forgot this guy's an engineer, so they're gonna kill off her for sure, but oh well. Do this.
Aram. Magra.
Bit of damage to them, I guess.
Aram. Aram.
Well, more experience for those guys, I guess.
Master.
Alright, so there's some demons over here, but let's just go fight this stuff up here first. I probably should have moved him to the front, by the way, but oh well. Let's do this. We'll do that. You're just going to defend for your turn. Oh yeah, these guys are like giant blocks, or giant spiders, by the way, with like paralyzed, so they can actually paralyze your guys with their pincers. You're just gonna wait now. Boop. There we go. There's a regular giant black spider by with poison attacks, so we'll just deal with him next.
Master.
I wonder how strong those goblins are gonna be, but whatever. I can actually send this guy over here, I think, to sort of help out, so why not? We'll do so.
Who must die? Anything.
I just want to send a skeleton over here to sort of map out this, so map it out and attack oh, we can't, so I was gonna enter there, but I guess we can't on this turn, so whatever.
Master.
Silver ring, not bad.
They will suffer.
Level 5 giant spider, or giant black spider for that matter. So all this guy's gonna hurt really, really badly, but oh well. Let's do this. One big hit. Another big hit. Not quite enough to take him out, but you know. Whatever, the giant spider is dead, those guys level up.
Master.
You're just gonna serve as like a vanguard over here.
Yes, Master.
Just plant that there so we have the infernal mana.
Your desires, precious lord.
Forgot about this guy over here, by the way. He has to get, you know, start making his way back, I guess.
They will fall.
Boop. It'll take her 4 turns to get over here, I guess, so let's just move her this way. Wow, let's just move these guys like this way.
Master, master. Annihilate.
This is where I wish I spied on his army before doing anything, but oh well. Let's just move you back over here.
My prince.
We're just gonna keep robbing him. Well, there's some stuff to pick up when I get around to it. He popped out the guy to fight me, I guess, but oh well. There's a solution to that. Ooh, it's a lore master. And he kills him off. I'm okay with this. Now I can just go over there. Just gonna go this way.
Master.
I suppose at this point I should heal this guy up to sort of save time.
Your desires, precious lord.
Just keep going this way.
Who must die? They will suffer.
Let's just wipe these guys out real fast. Very fast. Boop.
Who must die? Annihilate.
You're who I really want right now, so just get up to here, I guess.
Master. Who must die?
I don't think they can reach my feast, but if they do, I'll just, like, you know, lose the fief. That's basically all that's gonna happen.
Master.
I will avenge myself.
Just plant your flag right here, I guess. Actually, right here. So there's a death mana to like help us, like, you know, cast spells that I've yet, you know, they're not really casting for this episode, or like any of these episodes for this mission. Almost there.
Annihilate. They will suffer.
Let's take care of this guy here, I guess. One big hit. 2 big hits. Wow, 70 damage on death now, so... He's basically a damage over time unit now, basically. That's something up with this game, by is like, because you guys can upgrade to get, like, really powerful. And can, like, do stuff to, like, you know, really hamper your units. Banner strength. I kinda like the chance of, like, hitting, like, you know, the enemy, like, priorities a little bit more, though, so we'll keep that on. I guess we'll keep in the front line that guy.
Master.
Well, let's just try and level up this guy's stuff here. Let's go... Defend with him. 1 hit with you. Keep defending. He'll be able to survive, like, you know... He'll be able to survive our hit by the way, this guy, so I'll have to basically use him to attack this next time. Oh, bad miss. She's dead. I think we'll win this, but it's going to be very painful. At least I got a Warlock out of it.
This can't be. Master.
I'm probably going to have to, like, you know, go like this, by the way. Like, you know, one guy, like, go back with all the units to basically heal him up.
They will suffer.
Let's get rid of Thief here, I guess.
Master.
Your desires pursue my mind.
The Thief Armada. That's what they are.
Annihilate.
You know, I've actually gone long enough for an episode, I think, so let's just save it here. So many saves, I know, but whatever. I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, an hour almost, but whatever, that's fine.